What's good, YouTube? I'm Quasar.
And I'm Nova, and we're the Chronomaly Kings. Alright, for this video, we're going to be discussing hand traps, and whether or not the popularity of them has started to rise.
Well, as we know, with the current meta, there's a lot of Pepe, Cosmo, Odd Eyes.
Yeah, any kind of pendulum-based deck.
Yeah, all these decks are based around a lot of special summoning, a lot of searching, yeah. Just a lot of just major advantage gaining.
Yeah.
And like deck thinning. So like consistency is always like such a big thing. And usually just people set up boards first turn that their opponents just can't get around.
Yeah.
So now we're kind of seeing
a lot more
hand traps to like counter them against like the first turn. So if you're ending up going second, you'd probably be maining like an effect veiler. So if you open that and then they want to activate some effect, you can always just veiler it.
Same with if your opponent's going first and they want to establish like a really powerful board, and some people are starting to play Max C more now. Max C's value is starting to go up in price because with pendulum-based decks, you drop 5 monsters, and then you exceed summon, synchro summon, you put them back, you pendulum summon again, you normal summon. You just do so many summons in one turn, so many searches, that Max C just gains so much advantage because...
Yeah, you're literally drawing like 8 to 10 additional cards just off Max C if they just continue going off.
Which usually most decks, even like that establish a huge board with like Infinity plus Rafflesia and something else, even that still, it doesn't help against a player who has like 8 cards to like 10 cards in their hand. They can't stop. Like the chances of them having an out to that is pretty easy, right? And then it just gives so many combos for the players. So most decks stop when Max D comes out, which is why people started to remain them. It's the same thing with people playing Effect Veiler and Ghost Ogre. They don't want the opponent to drop their Infinity first turn, and then the opponent not having the outs, right?
Yeah.
Because if you drop Infinity plus like Rafflesia, usually at that point it's a GG good game.
Yeah.
But if you have Ghost Ogre, so when they go Petamios and you just drop it or Veiler it,
they're just stuck there.
They're stuck because they're like, oh shit, well, I just made a Pokemon. I just made a guy that can't do shit.
Exactly.
Right? And most people only play like 1 copy of Petamios anyway. So
after that, basically their turn ends, and then from there,
your opponent can go off.
The opponent then goes off
because they've usually at that point they've expelled so much resources just to make that Infinity that it's usually gonna be GG good game. But Infinity is not always the case to win duel though. Yeah,
it's just a difficult monster to get around. But
any like hand traps other than like Effect Veiler, Ghost Ogre, and Max C. I'm not seeing much other than those 3 really.
Yeah, those are like the.
I mean, the new one that's gonna come out in Shining Victories might see some play.
Yeah, that one actually looks pretty good as well.
But I mean, other than that, I'm not seeing like Flying C. Because
most people wouldn't be maining.
Most people don't main something like that. Because if you run into like
a synchro based deck
or even a pendulum deck like Odd, they can still synchro summon. So it's like they can use it as like they can't use it as a synchro material or like season material, but they can still synchro with it. So it's not as good. It's like DD Crow. It's not as great anymore. There's not really that many good hand traps besides those 3 that are worth playing. So definitely pick up a few copies of each of those.
Yeah, before the price keeps going up.
Yes. So that was our thoughts, guys. Just to let you guys know that hand traps are popularity starting to grow again. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.